Good morning, happy Wednesday. Right, so the exercises we've got today are linked to the practice drill that we're going to look at as well. And it was from a question that I got from someone, and it was about how to get that feeling of the lower body moving into the downswing, then your chest, then that lead arm, then the club. So it's a bit about the sequencing of your downswing movement. And you know, the person that sent me this question, I believe, is a over the top motion into the ball. So first of all, being able to separate your lower and upper body is important when we in the transition stage of our downswing. So simple drills that we can do, or exercises we can do, are what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my lower body as stable as possible, and I'm going to rotate my body. Okay, so I'm trying to keep my lower body as steady as possible. It doesn't matter how much you rotate, so if it's only a little bit, what we're trying to do is get the separation between the two. What we don't want to see is this happening. Okay, and then for the lower body, what we're going to do is we're going to keep our upper body as steady as possible and rotate our lower body. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm in a golf posture like you would have with a 7-6 iron, that sort of thing. So again, with the upper body, what we don't want to see is this sort of movement, or your hips drifting like this. You want a nice feeling of that rotation, okay? Because from the top of your golf swing, if I turn here, what we want to be able to feel is a separation between our lower and upper body. Okay, so another good exercise for that separation feel is I've got my driver here, arms out in front, going to lift them up so I'm level with my head. What we're going to try and do is move our knee out in front of us. So I'm going to start with my right knee, trying to keep as steady as possible, and back. Now left knee, okay, right knee. What we're trying to do is keep our upper body as steady as possible. So what we don't want to see is an excessive movement out and then trying to balance yourself this way. So try and keep yourself really steady and get those legs out in front. Okay, and then finally, this is going to help with people if you sway excessively, or actually if you just need to work on that stability. So hands out in front. I'm going to move my left foot to the side, keeping it straight in line with my knee. I'm going to lunge into that side, feeling it into the hip. Then we'll do the same the other side. Straight foot, lunge into that hip. And what we're doing is we're building up the stability in that hip area inside of the body. So they're all good movements to create that stability. And let's say this one here is good movement to create that separation feel that we need. Again, great for flexibility. The last one's really good for leg strength as well. Okay, give them a go, and I will see you tomorrow morning.